And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Ryan Mountcastle leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Next pitch is downstairs. And there's
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1. Fought off foul. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Urias under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Aaron Judge.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Alex Verdugo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 away now. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And Judge spoils that one. 2 outs, base is empty.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Foul ball there. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Juan Soto on deck for the Yankees. Judge started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. And at first, and now Juan Soto.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
2 outs. Struck him out looking. 1 left for the Yankees, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible.
Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. A tough challenge in this one, an excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Austin Hayes stands in now and watches strike one. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Soto grabs it on the run. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on.
No,
it's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. The next pitch misses. And now 3-1.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo running hard. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Batting average this month over 400.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Goes down looking. One left for the Orioles. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fastball for a strike. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about it. That's a good thing.
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now, Anthony Volpe.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the play, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
DJ LeMahieu, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. Man at second. That one missed.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Down the line, and that will drop foul. Righty delivers. That one the other way. One over to first. That's out number 2.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Oswald Peraza stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Wells on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now a chance for Oswaldo Cabrera. Close but called a ball. Ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In there at the knees, and it's 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Baltimore, bottom half of inning number 2. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Ramon Urias on the ground, 2 ball. There's one. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some memory. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out towards right center field. Soto really on his horse for it. Reaching for it and brings it in. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. Yankees 1 and the Orioles nothing. On to the 3rd inning. And now here is Gleyber Torres. Kremer back to work. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. Torres, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
And Gleyber takes outside. Two one now. Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him.
Take your base.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Verdugo in now. Takes ball one off the plate.
1 ball, no strike.
Torres gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. Good eye right there. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one fouled off. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And Verdugo is set down. And there's one down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's a little bit low.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
The pitch. That one misses. The count now 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next offering way upstairs. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Now right fielder.
And now it's Juan Soto. Golden opportunity right here. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
That one is upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
At the belt and fires. And that one is inside. Second and third, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a base hit up the middle. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Grounder might be 2. Wong over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back. And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
The designated hitter.
Line in the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Outside low, and it's 3-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
So man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
That's the ball.
Mullins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Foul ball. And another ball.
That's outside. Ball.
O'Hearn stands at first with 1 out. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Hayes in the box now as he looks at ball 1.
1 ball,
Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
2 on, 1 out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Gets the call, and that is strike 1. First and second, 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. And here it comes. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Righty to the plate. And that's a little bit high. Ball 3.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Torres whips it to first. Rutschman retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they strand a pair. On to inning number 4. Yankees 3 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Cole Irvin is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And a pitch. Popped up right side. Mountcastle under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air. In position. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Peraza stands in now, looks at that one inside.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he deals. Fastball for a strike. And a count 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And there's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. That's a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. And now 2-1.
That's the ball.
And that's a little high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In the air, left side. Hayes makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now at Orioles Park. Bottom 4, so now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Cole back to work. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the righty deals.
That's up. That's a ball.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff ball.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Tap back up the middle. Volpe slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And he's already singled in this game. A little bit low.
1-0.
This one in the air. LeMahieu has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 2 down. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Yeah.
There's a strike. Urias off of first with 2 away. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. And the Orioles leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Cole Irvin.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning. You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
But why to kick the pitch? Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Alex Verdugo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No ball. 1 strike.
One out, bases empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Down the line, it's a base hit. Verdugo around second. Throw into third, and he's out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Here's Juan Soto, 1 for 2. And a good
Inside,
eye there.
ball.
Yankees up by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Two outs. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. And another ball.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One left for the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ryan O'Hearn. In the air, left field. Verdugo ranging after it. Squeezes it. One away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Wong batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Orioles trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now Cedric Mullins. And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Wells measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. Wouldn't chase that time. That one lifted to left. Hayes sprinting after it. Makes the grab on the run. Then there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-2 is the count.
Here's a 1-2. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Now third base.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Having a lot more success on the road this season. Called strike right there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Peraza in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
2-2.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And the pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And the right-hander deals.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Just missed. The Yankees leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Anthony Santander. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Righty delivers. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. With the tying run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is a big first out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And the 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, one out. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias.
One and out.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Hayes on third. Rutschman over at second. Henderson at first. One gone. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bases loaded. One away. And that's outside. Pitch. Swinging ground off the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Fires to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they trail by one.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
First and second, one out. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Strike on the inside corner. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. He just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Left-hand hitter waits. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. This one smacked out to left center. And an automatic double as it hits the fence. A run comes in the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So they turn things over to the righty, Ron Marinaccio.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Colton Wong up to hit. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And fires in a fastball at 95. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Wong. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 3 and draw even. 7th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Baumann. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Right side. Wong to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Here's the 0-2. That's down and in. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Cedric Mullins. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Austin Hayes. That's outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Verdugo snags it on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rutschman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one missing inside. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-2.
Two outs. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still tied 3-3. Danny Coulombe gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
The pitch. Judge in the box now. Takes strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Tate, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. And here it comes. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. Homer number 25 of the year, and now they're out front. It's 4. He shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Soto now 1 for 3. That clips the corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here is Austin Wells. That's in there. Strike 1. Coulombe. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact.
That's a ball.
Just off the inside edge.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high-forcing fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
He swings and fouls one off. That's in there, and it now is 0-2. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
Next offering misses down and away. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Santander in the box now, takes strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes appears to be getting loose. Looking to get the tying run on base. Little chopper rolls foul. Right-handed reliever. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And he deals. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
And another ball. Good job to fight that one off. Righty to the plate. And downstairs. And a pitch. Got him! He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile on. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard hit left side. Close play, but in there.
Good hustle. When we're talking about an emerging leader on a team, those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, game in, game out.
One down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Now one miss.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one smashed down the right field line. Could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Headed to the plate. The relay throw. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Substitution now at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jorge Mateo. 1 out, runner at second. Stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. Mateo back safely. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air, out to right. Soto gets under it. And there's 2 away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one fouled off. Runner edges away at second. On the ground. And foul ball. And a pitch. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So coming into the game now on defense, Jorge Mateo. He's the new third baseman.
Jorge Mateo.
Felix Bautista into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. LeMahieu in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Peraza, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering upstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one at triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Just missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Now batting, the first base.
1 down, runner at first. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And
No,
the
that's
pitch a little bit low, ball one. And fouled off. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Go to second.
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. And he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That's to third. Puts it to Mountcastle, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And we are tied 4-4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Caleb Ferguson. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Wong. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one is inside ball one. Action in the pen down there. Clay Holmes, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Not close with that one. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. Late on that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Tied at 4. And another ball. Cedric Mullins next to bat for Baltimore. The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pitch running here. Jordan Westberg. Next to hit, Cedric Mullins.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
There's a strike. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Step off throw to first, and he's just back in. Oh, close play. And that one upstairs. The 1-1. And that one is inside. The 2-1. Swing and a drive deep right field. Soto going back. Gone! Ballgame. He circles the bases, and the Orioles walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard and creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.